It's time. Hello everybody. Welcome back to Building the Beekse live stream. I'm not awake. Well, it's not as bad as last week. Last week I was also not very awake. I am a bit of a Batman villain at the moment. I'm Two-Faced. Thank you, Sunlight, for that. Alright, let's go over here. Welcome to another stream. It's been a week, I think. A lot has changed in that week. You might look in front of you. I have a new microphone, which is pretty fancy. I'm really happy with it. I hope it sounds better as well. I've also changed some things in my room. Unfortunately, you can't make it. That's completely okay, Drov. You can always watch it back or whatever. That's all good. We are going to do some really fun things today. So let's actually jump into that. I can talk about my mic any moment. But what we're going to start off with today is a little thing over here. What are these? We got some special boys. Boys and girls, I should say. Yeah, I went and downloaded my first mod. Woo! Mods, in fact, there's two of them. We have the North American River Otter by Lion Rider and the Nubian Goat, also by Lion Rider, I do believe. Oh, actually, probably should have had some links ready so I could put them in the chat, but whatever. Oh, my bad. There was something stuck there. Yeah, I was thinking for a while what I was gonna do with mods, because they are an amazing opportunity to improve the zoo, but there are of course a couple of difficulties with them as well. And the main thing for me is, and this is something that I've always kind of been head scratching at what I want to do with a bunch of things, but this zoo is of course downloadable on the Steam Workshop, and I want to make that as easy for people as possible. Like, I'm a designer. I never really say it like that, but I am a designer, and I care about the user experience. The user in this case being the people who download my zoo. And I want to make that experience as pleasant as possible, and having to download a bunch of mods to be able to experience my zoo is not something I want to force people to do. So the thing I'm currently kind of thinking of is we can have some mods. Because when you download a zoo that has mods and you open it without them, they're just gonna be not there. There's no issues or anything. It's just that they won't be able to see them. Oh, that is so good. The thing I kind of want to try to do is make it so that every habitat has at least one or two non-modded animals in there, so that when someone downloads a zoo, they'll see this habitat and be like, oh cool, a bear habitat. And if someone does have the mod, then they'll see bears and otters. I think that is probably the way to go. This is so cool. Oh, I love this. I love this. Can they swim? A little bit. Yeah. Oh yeah, they can swim whenever they want. Amazing. So yeah, we got some, they're not the right type of otter for this habitat. In real life this habitat has Asian small-clawed otters, but hey, they're otters. We have otters in our zoo. So that is really cool. So no having to deal with baby giant otters or anything, just straight up adult otters. I really want to see them swim, but they're not really doing that at the moment. They are kind of just doing what I usually see them do around this habitat, which is just kind of walking around as a group, kind of surveying the entire habitat. Come on guys, go for a swim. You're allowed to. Oh damn! Look at that dive! Alright, look at him go. Neato. So yeah, of course they're not really gonna be diving around or anything, because the water is way too shallow. And they're all entering over here. But I think they can... Okay, I thought one disappeared, but they're just swimming together. Yeah, they can pretty much swim... Oh, this one's also swimming. All around the habitat. And also back here, if they want. That is awesome. Okay, so... Wait, can they... Are they small enough to... No, okay, they cannot fit in the tunnels. Or maybe they can't get up to the tunnels. But... Whatever, that's really, really cool. I'm super happy that we have some Northman. Let's actually get a close-up of one. Oh wow, they kind of default swimming underwater. That's probably due to them being shrunken down like that. So cool though, so cool. Alright, so by the way, one thing I kind of forgot to emphasize in the video. Something pretty cool I did over here. We have some mossy rubble pieces. It's pretty cool, right? Basically, it's just taking the existing rubble piece and add a green one on top of that, and you get some kind of mossy effect, which is really cool. But yeah, so those are the others. Now let's have a look at the other mod I downloaded, which is the Nubian Goats. I think that's actually the right species of goat for what we have in the real life zoo. And we have 5 goats here. 5? That's an odd number. Oh wait, number 6, 7. We have 7 goats. These are kind of stuck here. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of these. You can actually just lifespan remaining. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get a lot of points for that. Alright, so that's I'm gonna keep 3 of them, because as I said, I want to keep some non-modded animals, so that if someone downloads the zoo that doesn't have the mods, then they can put it in. I was never a fan of the Formosan bear. I would have been fine if it was just an ordinary Asian black bear. But no, the Taiwanese subspecies. I don't care. It's a bear. I don't really care. Oh wait, I haven't bought any yet. So we're gonna actually let's get 4 of them. Let's just get all of those. So yeah, someone who downloads the zoo will see 3 doll sheep, and someone who does have the mod will also see... Maybe you can upload a modded and unmodded version. Yeah, see, that's a thing I considered as well, but I'm already maintaining 2 separate versions with the regular and the light edition, so I didn't want to also have to maintain a modded version. It's just a lot of effort too, because then I would have to keep yeah, it's a lot of work to like put in the animals and then remove them again and this and that, and I don't know, I kind of don't feel like doing that. I will do that when we finish the zoo. I will probably upload a modded and unmodded version, but yeah, for now I think this is a good way to do it. I thought he was going to jump the fence there. This is going to take a while for them to deliver these because there's no trade center nearby. I'm really hoping they fix the binter wrong, or I'm going to have to get into mods for the first time. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, there's a lot of backlash. So I think there's a good chance that they might actually... What is happening here? Alright, can you guys walk out? Nope. We have to move them ourselves. Come on. Hello? Can I click? Let's see. Yeah, there's a lot of criticism, even on the forums. So there's a pretty good chance that they'll fix it, I think. Alright, so here we have some Nubian goats. Pretty freaking cool. I'm 90% sure this is the same species that they used to have at the zoo. And yeah, alongside the doll sheep, they look a little off. Like the doll sheep look a little off now. But yeah, it's important to keep them in, I think. So, there we go. That was the first thing that I wanted to fix there. Well, fix. It's a new addition to the zoo. So let's make a little save. And I think I'm gonna actually... I probably should have made a backup first. Just in case. But I think we're probably good, right? Like, I haven't heard of mods corrupting saves or anything like that. So... at the moment, I think I'd be happy they just removed it. I mean, it's still an extra animal. It might not look great, but whatever. I'm not too riled up about it because I was already not a huge fan of the DLC because I don't need any of the animals. So the fact that one of them is kind of poo doesn't matter because I wasn't... I don't know, I think I am still gonna buy it, but I wasn't really gonna use any of the animals quite yet anyway. So, Anyway, welcome to this little sign over here. This used to look a little different. Let me actually get a new window here. And let's get the building that we are looking at. Let's get some reference up for that. I mean, I'm not really gonna use the reference at all, but I just want to show you guys what it looks like. That is the wrong one. Where is the entrance album? There it is. So, over here, I feel like I should have announced this stream a little differently, or called it differently, because we're going to do something really, really cool. It's an idea I had yesterday. There we are. It's an idea I had yesterday. We have this wall, and in real life this is a wall of donors for the zoo. So basically it has, I think that is a type of bird, Abyssine hornraver, and then the African elephant, and then you have kind of names of people that donated to support those specific animals. I used to have just some white stripes here to kind of imitate yeah, those words. But I thought, what if I put some names here of people that kind of supported the channel, the project, YouTubers that inspired me, and stuff like that. So I have here in my hand a list of names, a pretty big list, so I hope we're actually going to be able to fit everything on here. We'll have to wait and see. But I'm gonna try to edit this. Oh, we can actually click it to edit it. That's pretty nice. So one problem already is that it kind of shows through like that. So we're gonna have to first of all fix that. So we're gonna go over here. I'm gonna take this piece of wood. We're gonna drag it out so that it covers up the sign. Okay, that is more difficult than it seems. What? Why is that so hard? Should I just move the sign back? I cannot move the sign any further back. Right, I think I just want to move a bit closer to it here so that I have... Yeah, there we go. Perfect. And then we're going to move it down again. Custom billboards are going to make this off. Okay, yeah, there's another thing that I wanted to talk about. I think I talked about it at some point, but I don't know to whom. But custom billboards have kind of the same issue as mods for me, whereas I cannot share something on the workshop that uses custom billboards because people are gonna have to download those pictures and stuff separately and add them to their game manually, which really sucks. I'm not a fan of that because it makes it more difficult for people to download my zoo if I end up using custom billboards. So I kind of want to refrain from using them too much for that reason. Like I want my zoo to look good, even if you haven't downloaded my custom billboard files. So yeah, that's also a thing, and I don't know what they're gonna look like yet, because they might be ugly. I'm not counting on them necessarily looking very good. If I move it all the way over here, I'm just gonna go ahead and chuck down a bunch of them actually. Why is it disappearing? That's not good. It's actually really, really bad. Oh, we got some other things selected as well. Let's see, do we have... Nope. Wait, that doesn't... Ah, crap. Do I have them selected now? I don't. Cool. Let's see if we can... Oh, wait. Okay, there is. They are... There's no text on them, because that's what happens when you do that way. So let's just get some text on there. Hello? Yes. So yeah, I plan to like put something on this billboard over here, because it doesn't really matter if that one is off when you didn't install the billboard bit. But other than that, like the animal signs that I have around my zoo, like these, I'm still gonna make those custom myself, because first of all, they're smaller than what the billboards are gonna be, and second of all, I think they'll look better made this way. And you won't have to download anything. That's the main thing. Forgot about that one. Even though that was the entire point of my story. Oh well. Let's keep at it. So this is actually a little finicky, but that's what we get for not thinking of this sooner. Like well, I guess back when I built this, I wasn't as good at making custom signs and stuff. So and then we didn't have these Australian signs that I used to do this. So, bam. So, there we go. So we are gonna have to do this for each of the signs. So it's gonna be a bit of a. It's gonna take some effort, but the result is gonna be really, really cool. So what I want to do first, after we do this little wood thing, is check how many names we can actually fit on a sign like this. Because then I know how many names I can actually include, and we can kind of space them out. Decide what names are gonna go where, because there's a couple of names that are a bit more special than others, perhaps. It feels weird to rank people, but yeah, I also hope I don't forget anyone. Oh, crap. I was lucky enough to be in the Netherlands a few years ago, and the zoos I went to were on another level than what we have here in the UK. Do you think you'll attempt any others, or has this drained you of the desires? You mean the signs? We're going to continue making signs. Yeah, pretty soon, probably tomorrow or something. We're going to do another sign stream. Okay, so what's the average length of a name? Like, looking at my list, I'm gonna say, if I write test, I'm gonna take away all of the spaces. I'm gonna write test, test, test. I think that is a pretty good estimate. So, say we write test, 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 and that is our default name. Then I could also fit in a test, 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 and then invert that. And we can put that on the other side. And if I remove this one, delete that, then ba-bam, bada-bing, bada-boom. We can fit 4 names per sign. So that's a lot of names. That's actually really, really good. I don't know what does that sign say? I don't, I can't read it. Adoptieouders, adoption parents. That's what it says. Okay. So, actually, before we do anything, let's try out some different fonts. Because this font is great, this font is horrible, but I think I actually want to use something like this, because it kind of looks like that handwritten type of font. We also have Boogaloo, which is a unbridled mess. So I think we're going to use the oregano font. I like that. So let's put them on oregano. Hello Lovro, welcome to the stream. We are making a really, really cool sign, and I think you'll like it because you're going to be on it. You are one of the names I wrote down. So we have 4 times, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 5, so that's 20. So we have space for 80 names. I don't even have 80 names. I didn't expect to have so much space. I didn't think we'd be able to fit this many names on here. Let's see, how many names do I have? So we're just gonna go ahead and open an Excel sheet, I think. We're gonna go to Google Drive. We're gonna go to don't look at that. You know, it was a thing you weren't allowed to see, so don't go back. I know, I know you can do it. I did it as well. I think it was on BeondDrewTV stream. He was like, no, you weren't supposed to see that. And I just rewind the stream 10 seconds, and I was like, what was I not supposed to see? And let me have a closer look at that. Let's see. We're gonna go to this, and we're gonna make a spreadsheet document. That's what I wanna do. So let's put that back. Hey, Goron and everyone else in the chat. Hello, Tobias. Another name that I did write down. So, basically, we have 10 by 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 by 10. Let's make that gray, or even black-ish. And we're gonna make the text color white. And I'm just gonna plop down a bunch of names that I want to put on this sign. And okay, my new microphone, like I don't know if you can see, but it's pretty bulky, and so to have it in front of my face, I kind of have to lower it down a lot. So over down here, no, you can't see the down here part, but it's like if I move my hands around underneath on my desk, I have a very good chance of bumping my mic. But so I have a list of names, and we're gonna write them down. So we have, in no particular order, Sander Brouwers, who is a pretty frequent viewer of my videos and the streams. We have El Karpoor, same deal, and he also helped me out with a video I'm making as well. We have Rudy Ran Camel. I feel like I misspelled that, so let me actually look that up. Rudy Ran, yeah, I completely misspelled that. Gee. Let's try that again. So, nope. Nope. Cut that. Stop. Special plakken. There we go. We have Mike Sheets, who is an awesome YouTuber and was a huge inspiration for me throughout this project. We have, oh yeah, by the way, Rudy, as I'm writing down the name, Rudy was one of the people who toured my zoo on a community video, so that's why I definitely want to have him on here. We have BeondDrewTV, who also toured my zoo on a live stream, and he's doing that again tomorrow. So if you aren't subscribed to BeondDrewTV, tomorrow at I think it's 11 CST, and since the summertime hasn't gone in yet here in the Netherlands, that will be at 5 PM. So tomorrow at 5 PM, BeondDrewTV is doing another community live stream, showcase live stream, and I resubmitted my zoo. So I kind of hope I'm able to finish this sign today, so we can put it in the zoo for him, and hopefully he sees it. Perhaps that would be pretty cool. We have Carlos G7, who is actually started. Well, he didn't start making YouTube videos. Next name, Haribo did. Start making videos of Carlos's project, and it's an amazing project. Carlos has also sometimes appeared in my streams. I mean, he is from Brazil, so time zones and stuff. But yeah, he's a great guy, and I made a map for him, and overall he's just a cool dude, and I want him on this sign. Same goes for Haribo. Haribo also made a recreation zoo, which is one of his first big projects, and we often talked about that a little bit, shared some things. He's also on the channel every now and then. He's also just a very cool person. So yeah, then we have Ricey. You all know Ricey. Everyone knows Ricey. So for obvious reasons, she deserves a place. I mean, I use some of her fonts, other stuff like that. So we have, I don't know if he's in the stream right now. He said afternoon when we started. Odicus, or Jeroen van Odijk. Are you, which would you prefer on the sign? Would you prefer your real name or your username? And Haribo and Carlos are just crazy what they're able to recreate. Yes, they are. It's amazing. Alright, let's see, who do we have here? Odicus? Yes, okay, let's change that. Thank you. Ricey's everywhere, but no long. Yeah, kinda. You're right. Must have some life stuff going on. Let's see. We have Bjorn to be wildlife. one of the best wildlife. Did I just write? Wildlife. One of the best usernames in existence. And there we have Lovro. Bilak. I do hope I pronounced that. I'm not familiar with Carlos. Yeah, so Carlos doesn't really make any YouTube videos himself, but if you go to Haribo's channel, they recently started making videos of his zoo. I think it's called Gaifu Park or something. It's an amazing project. Like, definitely check out the museum episode. It's absolutely insane. We have Peter Leader. And we have Menno Projects. There's also BeondDrewTV Wildlife. There he is. Oh, crap. I bumped my mic again. See, it's... Yeah, I definitely have to get used to it still being there. Then we have an amazing builder as well, Iben, who is really cool and an awesome person. I actually spoke with him last night and it was a great fun. And that is really cool. Then we have my roommate, also deserves a spot in here, Blueprint. What did I just write? His online username recently became Blueberry. Speaking of blue, we have Blue Spirit, which also pops up in my videos pretty frequently. There you are. And now I'm gonna actually just copy your name out of the chat because you have one of those characters that I don't know how to type. Let me just do that. Bam. That's better. And we have the Lion, who's also someone who watches my videos every now and then. He also made... Wait, I hope I'm not mistaken now. I think it was the Lion who used some of my signs to make awesome otter sound. Oh, Protobes. Right. Works for me. We have Leaf. We have Crocs. Crocs is also... I haven't seen anything from his recreation of Alsborg Zoo in a while. But it was definitely pretty cool. And then we have Zekin. Oh, no! Zekin, you're not supposed to replace... Oh wait, he didn't. Oops. I thought I replaced Crocs with Zekin, but I didn't. I've also talked to Zekin on occasions. He's also an amazing builder, and I also used a bunch of his blueprints in my zoo. For example, the zebra crossing over here is made by Zekin, so that's why he definitely deserves a spot on the sign. We have Schwash Dotchka. I'm pretty sure that's correct. We have Rollogeert, who is... I haven't spoken to him in a long time, but when I first started out this project, he was really supportive and he told me a lot of stuff about the zoo that I didn't know yet. Like that, which elephant paddock is the bullpen and stuff like that. Learned a lot from him, so I think it's deserving that he gets a spot here. We have Nicholas Lion Rider, who also does a recreation zoo. Did I spell Nicholas correct? Oh, you are in the sign in real life as well. That's really cool. I really should. I really should donate one day as well. I feel like you've told me this before, but which animal were you donating to again? I feel like I'm gonna be like, oh right, that's what it was, but I forgot. We have Druff. That was a mistake. We have Druff Seth, who is also here pretty frequently in my streams. He was actually here at the start, but sadly couldn't stay. And we have the Silver Fox, who I don't think I've seen on my channel before, but the Silver Fox helped me a lot improving my audio setup, He told me some stuff about, yeah, basically he gave me a couple of hints of how I could change my setup to increase my audio quality, which was a huge help and made my videos sound so much better with only a couple of minor changes. And now I also have a new mic. I'm gonna get some audio proofing pretty soon as well. Last year it was the white-headed vulture, and this year it's the... Oh right, that's what it was. Yeah, I remember you sending a picture about that as well. Nice. And we have Wiser, who I also talk to every now and then. Helped him with his Dierenduin project, which is a great build, and he seems like a really cool dude. He's also working on a recreation, by the way. A lot of people making recreations of stuff. We have Remnant, who is just a huge inspiration. He shows up in my streams occasionally, but of course he lives on the other side of the planet, so that's probably why. I offered him to make some signs for his Twin Palms zoo, and I really hope he picks me up on that. I would love to be a part of that project, even slightly. And we have the blue Archway, who is also a guy working on recreation of Blijdorp. Really cool what he's doing. Then, okay, this is actually kind of an important one. This is u/dark expert, who is a Reddit user, and he was the person that gave me the idea of posting my zoo on the Netherlands subreddit, which ended up blowing up, getting the attention of the zoo, who got the attention of the news, and yeah, you know what happened. A lot of really cool stuff came out of that. So, and that was basically thanks to him. I gave him a platinum reward as a thank you, and I feel like it's a worthy mention to put him on the sign. So Nyx is the last one I have in mind. Is also here pretty frequently in the streams. Ooh, something is really stuck there. I don't know. I had the same problem this morning and last night. But yeah, this was basically all of the names that I had in mind. So there's a lot of empty space left. We actually have less than half the sign filled. So what we can do, I think, is kind of not have them so close together. So we're gonna just have 2 per sign. That'll look a lot better anyway. Just 2 names like that. And actually, I do hope that my calculations are correct. But I mean, we do have some extra leeway, so let's see. I don't know why I scrolled up in the chat. Probably a mistake. How do I have 1,001 guests? I have it capped at 1,000, Frontier. I don't want that one visitor. Right, so where's my sheet? So let's... Oh wait, I forgot one. I did forget one. There is Pachakamek. I think that's how it's spelled. I'm just gonna quickly look it up. Pachakamek was a person when I first uploaded my zoo. Yeah, I did spell it correctly. Cool. When I first uploaded my zoo onto the workshop, he was actually the first person to do a tour on it on his Twitch channel, which was a lot of fun. It was also really funny because back then there were actually still a lot of errors and mistakes in the zoo, like misspellings on signs, There was a random barbecue in the middle of the springbok habitat, which was just hilarious. So yeah, that was a great stream and a good memory as well. So yeah, so so we have a lot of empty space. We're gonna just leave that. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna actually just spread out all of the names like so. Oh, why can I not move? Hello? There we go. Bam. And we're gonna... There we go. So, we're gonna kind of sort out these names. Let's actually make a second board over here. And we're gonna kind of put together names in certain... I'm gonna try to categorize them a little bit. Even though that's kind of difficult. But I mean, I know one category is gonna be the people who toured the zoo. So we got BeondDrewTV, Rudy Rancamel, and Pacha. So we can kind of just probably actually just move that down. Wait, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Made a mistake. Small mistake. That's fine. One category, lurkers. No, regular viewers. That's what you are. And I kind of want to put them in the center. Actually, I should just empty them after I put them on. You can always change stuff. So I guess one category could be like other content creators that I either I wouldn't like. I'm really easy at calling people friends. But it feels weird because I don't know if they would. Wait, I'm doing this a bit wrong. Let's do it like this. So like content creators that I have either interacted with or I've always looked up to. Hey Menno, welcome to a Google spreadsheet. Oh wait, see, now this is why I'm really hoping I didn't make a lot of mistakes. I'm actually gonna double check some of these names because I know that I'm gonna have messed up a bunch. Yeah, see, Peter has a space there. That one is correct. Okay, we'll see. So let's put the silver fox over here. And then let's put him, actually let's put him on top. Wait, really? I mean, to be fair, no, okay. I was gonna say I did write it correctly on my piece of paper, but no, I didn't. I'm sorry. Well, good that you mention it. I don't know if Crocs... Does Crocs make videos? I feel like he has. But I don't know. I don't know. Alright, let's... Oh. Oops. you guys can just go over there. It'll just be content creators or people who build really cool stuff. Right. Let's see if this is kind of the bro nation bunch, you could also say. Oh, why does it keep changing my colors? Stop. Alright, so we have a whole bunch of names still from people who are regular viewers or things like that. So let's just dunk you guys onto the sign. Hey, and we even have a bunch of space left for other stuff. So I'm gonna just take a bunch of you down, down here. I think something like that is actually pretty good. Maybe yeah, I think something like this. There's now this much empty space. These are empty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 empty slots. So if I ever forget someone, I can just add them on top. Or if we get some new awesome frequent viewers, stuff like that, anything comes up. I create stuff as well, just doesn't fit you. Yeah, exactly. Like, I mean, everyone on this list is a Planet Zoo player. Except for except for my roommate, I guess. But yeah, so these guys are just a bronation bunch, I guess I could say. That's a better way to classify classify? Whatever. Wait, where did here go? Am I blind? Did I accidentally delete someone? I don't see Rollo Geert. Let me... Oh, there he is. Okay, I am blind. Okay. So let's put that over here then. And... yeah, we're gonna have to do some work. We're probably gonna have to change what this plant looks like as well. Because... I'm not a regular Planet Zoo player though. Okay. But you're a frequent viewer, okay? We have a number of people... Wait, why are you... Why is there... What? Oh, wait. No, that made sense. Wait. Stop. Okay. No, I don't want to blueprint it. I have two pots inside of each other. Because it looks... it closes it, basically. Thank you. I thought so too, when I got the idea yesterday. And if I ever get like... if I ever get to like 1,000 subscribers... and I have like channel memberships, I can make this a reward of that as well. We'll just have to make some extra room. So let's start over here with u/dark expert. And then just add all the spaces. And we'll have, and now see, here comes the doubt about names. Yeah, see, there's no space in the silver fox. Oh, that's really cool. With 1,000 subs, just give everyone his own car seat on the parking lot. That is kind of a cool idea. I like that. See, the F is capitalized. Or like a private reserved parking space. Something like that. I like that idea. Right, so I'm gonna take out these. And I'm gonna group up these. And we're gonna bam, bam, bam. Wait, this is not how I had them planned. This was actually supposed to be empty. This one is supposed to be... I'm working on build for Zoomable for Paul Suite. Removing pieces to get it on the 4K. Oof. Can't you just make it a habitat blueprint, or is it a requirement? Or can't you just make like 2 blueprints that you have to place down inside of each other to make it fit? That's what I did for something. Like I had like, I had to divide it up into 4 different blueprints, but I kept a single like art shape basically in each 4 of the blueprints. So when placing it into the actual zoo, I just had to align that little art shape, and then all 4 blueprints kind of merge back together in the thing it was meant to be. It's a rule. Okay. That makes sense. I mean, I guess he doesn't want you guys to blow up his computer. Bloop. And does he have that capitalized? I am checking every name here that isn't here to correct me, because what? No, I don't want to look for Bet on Drew. I want to look for BeondDrewTV. YouTube. What? Why can I not find... What? Why can I not find this? Oh, Nobody could point out that I was misspelling the word beyond, could they? That looks weird. Why is beyond spelled like that? Why does that look so weird to me? Have I just misspelled it my entire life? That feels bad. Why can I not? Okay, backspace didn't work for a moment. There we go. Oh, I clicked the wrong sign. I guess it's this one then. And cool. Okay, that's the first set of signs. So that is already looking pretty cool. I'm probably gonna move them a bit to the center. So let's do that. And that one's actually fine. This one is a bit high up, isn't it? There we go. Okie. So, we're gonna go ahead and put them on here as well. But that is, of course, the challenge. Because we're gonna have to move all of these wood pieces. So, I'm gonna try... If I just remove these for a moment. I hope I can just select every other thing. No, not you. Uh-oh. I don't even know how I managed to select you. Okay, well, we're back on track. So we're gonna select, I think that should be enough. It's actually more than enough. I don't need to have that bottom one. So let's move. Crap. Yeah, no. Gotta redo that. I was too hasty. Too hasty indeed. Bam, bam, bam. 4, 5. There we go. And now we can go ahead and there we go. That's what we need. Oh. Huh. Interesting. How did we manage to... They're not on the same level. Interesting. Well, better make him. Oh, they're rotated. What? What? That makes no sense. Okay, well, that should work at least. So now we just need to go in and select all these. And no, that's not gonna reach. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Wait. Huh. Okay, I think that fixed it. I hope so. Hey Druff, welcome back. Glad you could be here, because I think we're about to... Yeah, we are. So let's put down another one. And let's write down... actually, let's just write down a little nothingness. Okay, we do have a bit of Z fighting here, so I'm going to try to eliminate that. I'm just going to hope that does it. I think it does. Okay, cool. Okay, then it is sign time. So we're going to have bam, 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 Bam. This one's actually empty, as is. Trying the bazillion time to make new species. Good luck. I hope you can manage. I actually installed my first couple of mods at the start of this stream. There we go. Bam. This time we're making the Asian small club. Nice! I actually just installed the American otter as a replacement for these Asian small otter. So if you make that one and it actually looks cool, then I'll probably install that one instead. Let's see. Where am I? I'm actually gonna, I think I'm gonna go and... Oh. No. No. Okay, never mind. I'm just gonna just keep him. Just keep him. And Druff. What? I'm really bad. Wait, you got the... No. I got the new species American river otter. I got the new species one. I was saying if your mod is better or looks good enough, I'll replace the mod I currently have with yours. Blue Spirit. And Tobs. I hope you couldn't hear that. Be right, I'm craving for a pre-weekend frikandel special. Nice. It was a great mod, and I liked that it's nice and small. Oh, I actually did forget a name. So let's add that on top. I just realized another member of... we have a Dutch little Discord of recreation zoos. Dutch recreation zoos, mainly. Let me have a look. Yeah. There's another person who was making recreation zoos who I've been talking to almost since the start of the project. So, bam. There he is, Journey VN. Ooh, that looks weird. Okay, it looked weird for a small second. Okay, let's take all of these. And hopefully I can just... Nope. No, I can't. Oh, why can't I? So it is the sign that's at an angle. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Bye sign. Goodbye. Goodbye. We're gonna take, we're gonna go ahead and take our signs out of there as well. Okay. I kinda expected that to happen. Sadly. There. All cleaned up. Oh, I see. I see the problem. Why I didn't do that, so... Okay, yeah. This is still gonna be a pain. Just temporarily delete them. 1, 2, 3. Get the names back. Yep, okay, this is... Oh, why? I didn't know I had you selected. Although I should have known. Okay. There, 5 planks. Thank you. Sticking out. It's not. No. Okay. There. We just need to move. Ah. Damn it. Oh, it's so hard. Why is it so hard? There. Perfect. Fixed it. Solved it. I'm not a huge fan of frikandel special. I don't like onions like that. But I'll take a frikandel with mayo curry and satay sauce any day. I might want to, unless there's someone on this list who I don't like, which is kind of the point that this list is not like that. Yeah.
I found it. You could hear it.
Good for you.
I was looking for it for 5 minutes, but I found it.
Okay. Yeah, probably gonna move. Oh, right. Crap. What are we gonna do about this? I don't wanna do that to. I think what name would end up over there? Zekin. I'm not gonna do that to Zekin and Sander. They don't want to be behind a plant. I'm gonna move the plant over here. That'll work. Okay, so and more names. This one is empty. We have the best name. Going to be wildlife. There's no capitalization. Nothing. I typed wildlife again. Wildlife. What did I type? You want to be wildlife. There we go. And we have Odicus. I suck at typing today for some reason. I don't know what it is. I didn't capitalize the O. Hello? There we go. Okay, I don't know how he... Did he capitalize the B? Did he capitalize the B? He did. Blueberry. I'm probably actually gonna keep it over there. Mm-hmm. Since we actually have some space left, I should have done this before I put down all the names. I kind of want to quickly take a look at the workshop files I've used. See if there's anything in there that I think is noteworthy to kind of credit here. So we have Wiser, have that. Of course, Carlos. Bravo, Mr. Gomez. The bushplane is kind of a big thing. And I use a lot of Mr. Gomez. Okay, I think Mr. Gomez should definitely go on here. I actually stopped using this one, but I'll keep it in there for now. Hey, Linda! Welcome to the stream. Glad you could be here, because this is a pretty cool stream. It's kind of a community little thing. Oh, that, yep, how could I forget? We definitely need to add him. There we go. Definitely. And what was the other one I just said? Mr. Gomez? Yeah, Mr. Gomez. Gotta go on the list. Right, so... Cool Dog. Yeah, okay, that is definitely a reason to add Cool Dog. Because we used a bunch of his utility vehicles and stuff like that. Bongo is also a really cool. Like if you're not subscribed to Bongo Hardwood, I'm pretty sure he's an actual zookeeper who makes Planet Zoo videos. It's really cool. He comes at it from a very real angle and stuff. Keyboard Keeper, of course. How could I have forgotten? Okay, I'm glad I did this. Because there's a lot of names on here that I'm glad to be able to include as well. So we're gonna move some things around a little bit. Yeah, we're gonna move some things around a bit. So he is gonna move somewhere over there, and we're gonna have. These are actually like exactly 5 names of, let's call them the blueprintables. So I'm gonna try to group them up. Let's do it like this. So we're gonna move up here, down again. We're gonna put you there. Bada bing. Bada bing. Why can I not move you? Bada bing. Come on. There we go. So let's put you like that. Yeah. Okay. So Cool. That means that you are all gonna actually move up. So I'm gonna quickly delete these two. You're all gonna move up a sign. Oh, selected the wrong things. What? Why is this so hard? Okay, that's the wrong one. There we go. You're... What? Impossible. Okay, wait. You know what? You're just gonna go for a moment. I'm trying to save time. Wait. Yeah. Yeah, this wall had been a bunch of white stripes for so long, and then yesterday I randomly got the idea of doing this, and I had to. Like, it's the perfect place. So, yeah, you are there. Of course you are there. Like, even though you can't always be here for the streams and whatnot, you are such a staple. Like, you're a shining light in the Planet community. Gotta have you there. Alright. So, oh god, there has been a lot of moving. Wait, where did... I accidentally deleted someone. Oh god. Good thing I noticed. Yeah, oh wait. Is it? No. Yeah, I accidentally deleted Journey. Oh, because he was never on here. Alright. So let's move you guys. Or we can move Journey to over here. There we go. We'll do that. I have deleted so much detail, it is becoming ugly. Still not able to save it. That is a shame. Right, so these guys have all been moved up a sign. Why can I not? Oh wait, there is no sign there, okay. Linda's always on the positive mindset. Except when she's talking on the forums about Binturongs. No. She's very constructive. And I just love how... Oh, again... like the moment she found my channel, basically, she immediately was like so like always so positive and there, you know. Binturong is the exception. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, supportive is, I guess, the best word to describe you. I'm not sure about the placement of this one, but well. I think it's fine though. Oh, come on. Why is it so hard to select the right one? Right. There we go. Let's do it like this. It looks a bit better. I don't like empty spaces in the middle. My opinion on the binturong. Well, I don't have strong feelings towards it, but I'm not the... I didn't know what a binturong was. I didn't... I was already not looking forward to the DLC that much, so seeing a worse animal was like, okay, sure, yeah, too bad. But I totally understand why people are upset. Like, the moment I first saw it, because I was curious to see what it was gonna look like, and just the ears. For me, it was, I like stuff like the shape of the face and stuff like that. People had to point out to me that they were off. Beekse does not have binturongs. Beekse does not have any of the animals in the DLC, which is why I wasn't all that excited about the DLC, because it has nothing for me. Like the Australia DLC at least had building pieces, but this DLC has nothing. Yeah, it's not my DLC as well. I didn't care too much about the binturong, but it's just bad work. Yeah, exactly. Like the moment I saw the ears, I was like, that is really weird. And then I looked up what a binturong looked like, and I'm like, okay, I can see what they were trying, but boy, did they fail. Like, and people pointed out that the shape of the face, like, needs to be a diamond and not a circle and stuff like that. I'm like, okay, I guess you're right, but, like, it's just the ears to me. The ears look really weird. And the rest of the things that are off could be just explained to the art style or whatever of Planet Zoo. Because, like, the Siberian tiger is also just a chunky boy. Wait, what am I doing? I'm doing the wrong names. I'm doing all the wrong names, I feel like. What happened? Yeah, I'm doing all the wrong names. Oops. This is supposed to be Ricey. And this is supposed to be Haribo. And this is supposed to be your boy, Carlos. Gotta give him... Oh, we have a bit of a double Zekin. Right, and then we just have to do another little fixer-upper. So, like that. But we gotta move it back a bit. Take every other beam. Oh, this is hard to see. Wait, I can do it from over here. Like one more. That's good. Oh, it's at an angle. Why? Why is it at an angle? That sucks. Okay. Yes. Right? No? Yes. That's good. Except that it's... Ah... crud. Okay, wait, what I'm actually gonna do... I'm gonna put them like... this. I'm gonna take out this sign. Group that up with this thing. We're gonna just move this entire thing back instead. Oh, this is why you don't edit older buildings. Oh, come on. I think I'm gonna... Yeah. Wait, did I? I did change the angle of it, didn't I? Let's try that again. So first things first, let's try to straighten it out. Hey, Heather! I'm really glad that you're showing up here more and more. I didn't realize you have over 6... Yeah, we passed the 600 subscriber milestone yesterday, I think? Came a little bit out of nowhere. But, yeah, that was pretty exciting. Kind of... Cool. Okay, let's see if I can manage to get this how I want it now, finally. Okie doke. Let's see. Okay, no. Okay, wait, we just need it slightly. Like when it starts clipping that's also when it is clipping the sign. So I'm actually gonna just put it here. We're gonna take this is a lot of finicking. I don't know why this wall is so bad compared to the others. But there we go. That is exactly what we want. So now we can go and take, I think this, yes. There. That's all we really need. And that was the wrong button. I was holding control. One more. Okay, not holding control, pressing X. And let's get them in place. And they're at an angle. Why? Why are these at an angle and the other ones aren't? Doesn't make sense. It don't make no freaking sense. Well, we did it. We have revamped the wall. Oh wait, this thing is not in a group. Okay, let's get the second one. Group them up. And we'll write down mic sheets. There we go. And we'll write down keyboard keeper. And let's keep going down and down. And now we add all the last names. Remnant. Please, if you spot a typo or a name that is wrong, please point it out. I'd rather fix it now than find out later. Alright, Mike, Wiser. And this one, I hope, is actually not gonna intersect. I mean, Cool Dog. Oh wait, no, that's fine. Man, this is a great font as well. Works really well. We don't have to change that one. Let's actually just copy them. Reduces the chances of me making a typo. This is not... No. I didn't click a new sign yet. I keep making the same mistake. See, I almost did it again. I just like, yeah, let's paste it. No. Okay. There we go. Now I kind of want to... Oh, bump my mic again. Keep doing that. Okay, I kind of want to add a little bit of text on this thing as well. But it's all the way up there, so I can't really do it. But I'm gonna try. We take away some accuracy by moving it down here, but we add some cool points. So, wait, let's try. Okay, I'm kind of going... which animal are you most excited about? Not really any. I mean, the doll looks really good. I see some people complain about the doll, and I don't get what problem they have. I really, really like the look of him. Or her. Right, let's take this and be like something like that. Is that too cheesy? let's do the thing I did actually. I call it GoronBuds. I like that more. I didn't realize all those people are names. Oh, it happens, Heather. I'm sure you had a busy morning on the forums. Guys, keep things constructive. Let everyone have their own opinions. And meanwhile, everyone's going at each other's throat. How dare you not also hate the Binturong? That's basically what... like, that's the forum at the moment. I feel like. I looked this morning, and it was like half people hating on the Binturong, and then some people who would try to kind of, like, be a bit nuanced about it, and then comments being like, how can you not hate him? It's like, well... Okay, let's move this forward as well. And that kind of completes the hiding of the sign. Hello, that random guy. There we go. Just GoronBuds. I feel like it should speak for itself that this is not... I am Dutch, but my videos are in English. So my streams are as well. I think this should be obvious that this is not part of the recreation, right? Oh, I keep bumping my new mic. I really gotta figure out how I can solve that. If I do it like... I mean, I could do this, which would solve all my issues, but it looks kind of dumb. Sorry if that sounded horrible, by the way. I probably should have muted or warned you guys that I was gonna do that. I feel like this looks stupid, because it's sideways now. Like, the mic looks really nice when it's up straight, but it also is in the way. I'm gonna put it back for a moment, and then I'll think about that later. It always takes a while to figure stuff out when you get new equipment. Wait, you mean Beekse Bergen doesn't order us all? Shame on them. I mean, in real life, these are donors of the zoo. So, I would put... this is where I would put my community members, if I had any. I can't have any. So, that is not me complaining about nobody donating me money. That is me complaining about the fact that I don't even have the option. maybe one day. At which point, now it would be a dick move if I take that. Oh, good news by Shantae. Oh, forum time. Let's go to the forums. What happened? Okay, we're reading it. We're getting it in the chat, but let's quickly have a look. Is it? Here it is. Okay. So we'll take another look at the link as you want to know. We'll share more about it after the teams and take time to review it further. Okay. Okay. I want to suggest a subscriber goal. I mean... Ooh, my bad. Oh. Let's see what's happening. Okay, let's get our thing back. Alright, so that's the sign. At 6... I'd rather not. I was thinking one day that at 666 subscribers I would do a live stream of Doom. But I don't know if my audience would be, if my general audience would be happy with that. I feel like a lot of people wouldn't mind. But I don't know how many of my subscribers are like just zoo fanatics and Dutch, like especially Dutch zoo fanatics. That would be like, what is this demon bloody game? Yeah. Like there was so much criticism, they couldn't not. Anyway, yeah. Did I already take a screenshot of this? I forgot. Let's do another one. Bam. I think you should eat them on the... Not right now, please. I've already had lunch. Alright, so that was kind of what I had planned for the stream. I don't know if there's anything else I want to do. I can have a look at my album of stuff I still need to do. Where's my to-do album? I don't really feel like making a sign. We'll probably do a sign stream sometime this weekend. Let's see. Alright, this thing that we built at some point and then the game crashed. Let's actually make a quick save. Okay. Yeah, and indeed the Binturong thing really blew up. There was no end. Thanks for finally saving us again. Yep. Don't want to forget that. Especially since last time we built this, the game crashed. So saving is an extra good idea. Go. Probably, I feel like it's kind of the same height. And then another one over here. When the update is out, are you going to use billboards? So I talked about it earlier in the stream. But the thing with both mods and billboards is that, of course, they don't... Well, for the billboard, it's not really an of course. Like, it's more of an... Apparently, that's a thing that we have to deal with. But when I share my zoo on the workshop, the billboards don't get saved with it. So, if I have billboards in my zoo, people who download it have to also download those billboards separately and put them in themselves, basically. Doesn't completely work like that, but that's basically how it works. And I don't like that. I don't like that people have to put in extra effort to be able to experience the zoo. So I'm probably gonna use a minimal amount of billboards because I want people to just download the zoo and be able to experience it. So in like areas where it doesn't matter as much, it just doesn't. it's stored outside of the save file or something technical, blah blah blah. I asked Shantae on the forums, and she replied that indeed they don't get saved in blueprints or in zoos. So yeah, I don't like that. So I'm gonna use not too many, and when I do use them, it will be in a spot where it doesn't matter if it's not there. Because like one of the things I thought about, I was like, oh, maybe I can replace this wall with billboards, and put the painting that's on this wall on here for real. But that will look horrible if you don't have if you don't have the billboards installed. So I'm not gonna do that. And maybe I'll make a billboard version of the zoo, but at this point we're gonna have so many different versions that it's not gonna really work out. And the thing I do for mods, which I talked about early on in the stream, because we actually put in some otters here. There's one. Put some otters into this habitat. Oh, just give the game some time. The thing about the otters is that there's still bears in this habitat. So if someone who doesn't have the otter mod opens the zoo, they'll still have some bears to look at. So that's why I don't really mind putting in the modded otters. But I won't have a habitat that only has a modded creature in it. So that's the plan for now. And I will probably make a modded version of the zoo in the end. Oh. Oh. They are walking around it. But they're also not. But they also are. How's the path? Can I change it? Can one open a zoo when it... Yes. But the animals just won't be there. Actually, why don't I just... Yeah, that's why. Let's... Wait. Queue setup. Oh, right, of course. Oh boy. Oh, nice. That's what I want. Thank you, game. Oh boy. This is... No, okay, that doesn't work. That won't work. Oh, that works. It's not what I intended, but it works. So why the hell not? Sure. Do a little bit of pathing. There we go. That is about as good as I'm gonna get it, I guess. There we go, give him a little bit more room. There we go. Lots of space to walk. I just need to fix this little thing. There we go. Wow, voice crack. Ba-da-bum. There we go, nice. So we'll just have a bunch of branches. This one's actually kind of over here. Oh. I don't know why I've been like burpy all day and it's really bothering me. Because I try not to do that on stream because I personally don't like listening to that. I don't think it's funny. Well, it's funny sometimes, but like with like friends. To me, it kind of just comes off as unprofessional. But it's just something is down there. It feels. Is this too big? No, I think it's fine. I think this is a pretty new addition, this little wooden thing. So I actually wonder, because I've never seen this like takeaway place thingy be open. So I wonder if like they're planning to use that again or something, and that's why they opened it up. There we go. Oh, right. Roof. Forgot about the roof. No. No, those are too thick. But these are actually pretty nice. I think I'm going to use them. Hey, Leaf! Alright, guys, let's show Leaf the sign. Because he's on there as well. Gotta make sure. Like, the reason people are on here is because either, like, they inspire me, they've helped out the channel, they are just frequent viewers, and Leaf is in several categories, I feel like. Show me the money! Leaf! There's a Leaf. We can actually maybe make it. Let's see if we have space for Leaf Productions, the whole thing. Yeah. I think I'm gonna keep it at Leaf. It looks better that way. Yeah, Leaf is fine. Also, congrats on 600. Thank you. It's one of those kind of mid milestones, right? On the way to the next. Because I feel like after 500, it becomes kind of obsolete to do a real milestone thing every 100 subscribers. Oh crap, no, I lost my plank. Yeah, there's a certain point where like you can't keep doing it every 100 subscribers because you'll be making milestone videos without end. Let's see, is this side just the same? No! Ooh! Ooh, I really like that side as well. There's a lot of planks and stuff where the semi-island next to the red panda semi-island? Semi-island? What do you mean? This is the red panda habitat. And do you mean this as a semi-island? Or... a waiting thing? Because this is the... on the left. I've moved. This is the Sitatunga and African forest buffalo habitat. Which is actually like this big, because over here you take the car safari through it, and like the stables of the forest buffalo are over here, and over here this is currently an empty habitat because of the time frame we chose of the zoo. It used to be a gibbon habitat, but they sadly passed away in 2019. Sitatungas are cool. Like, I never knew what they were. It was just one of those animals at the zoo you kinda... Or, I'm not putting words in anyone else's mouth, but to me the Sitatunga was always one of those animals where you kinda just walk past and you go, huh, that's an animal, and then you move on. So if you can't pronounce it wrong, luckily for you, because you're typing. You can spell it wrong. But I wouldn't worry about it, man. But yeah. Sitatungas are cool. It's just one of those animals I always kind of look past. Just being like, okay, yeah, that's one of those filler animals. That's just, but... I don't really have that with any animals anymore. Well, I still have that opinion of them because I know I used to think like that, so I know that that's probably what other guests of zoos feel like. But yeah, after like learning about them, they're pretty cool. They like hide underwater. They to avoid predators, stuff like that. I think that's pretty neat stuff. There we go. And if you were worrying about your spelling, I'm pretty sure it's correct. So, don't worry. Right, there we go, a little shed thing. I like these planks. Oh yeah, that's what I was showing earlier. So a lot of planks, actually, if we take this one for example, like to try to get some variation, you might rotate them. Either that way or maybe flip them like this. But now you flipped it, you can actually tell it's the same. What animal lives with the bears? In real life, there's Corsac foxes and otters. And I don't have anything for Corsac foxes, but I downloaded a mod today that gave me some otters to put here. They're a bit tiny, so they're underwater. But maybe there's one running around somewhere. There's one. Little otter. Look at him go. So I can actually, maybe... Alright, that's something I wanted to do over here. One of the reference photos kind of showed some of this foliage on this side of the habitat as well, or this side of the fence. Hey, Blue Spirit! Welcome. And let's show him as well. I mean, it's kind of the reason I did this stream was for this sign, so I'm gonna show everyone who joins, because they deserve to see it. There's some GoronBuds. Since when are the otters with the bears? For a while, and there's actually a video about it on the YouTube channel. If I look up this, not that one, not that one. Crap, I saw a video, but now I'm not gonna be able to find it. Yeah, here. It's this video, and they talk about, this is when they kind of first release the otters into the habitat. And this was actually kind of the first time that this had been done in any zoo ever. So it was kind of a bit scary, but it turned out that the otters were more of a nuisance for the bears than the other way around. So yeah, pretty cool. But anyway, big sign, GoronBuddies. And you are right there. Because you are a pretty frequent viewer of my streams, and I appreciate you. The otters, like, you have to be lucky. They tend to hide. Let's see, I thought I had some videos of them, but I guess not. Or it's a different one. Yeah, here it is. Because they either in the tunnels or they're just in their indoor areas. What? Oh, haha! Ze hebben daar klein in kunnen. Oh yeah, they got a little hole in that rock where they go through. But they're so cute. And I think we also have... I have another video, but I don't know if I can find it easily. But the otters are, like, whenever I saw them, they were just running around the habitat, just going about. So that was always great. Anyway, I can delete this one. Let's see. Where's the hashtag? There it is. Let's see. Anything else? Oh, I think I know something we can do real quick. Probably gonna end the stream in about half an hour or so. Yeah, over here, I kind of wanted to see if we could... Can't really do it exactly how I wanted to. This rope should be kind of a bit longer. There we go. It's also a double rope in real life, but I don't know. Can't do that very easily. It'll just look like that, which doesn't look that much better. Eh. We did that. We did this. This is something. Okay. This is something I kind of want to change, but I also don't. It's over here. I added this this trim here. I kind of forgot that. This always happens. Freaking rocks. Yeah, as you can see, this actually needs to happen over here. But the reason... Oh, right. Now I remember. The reason why I didn't change it, and why I probably won't change it either, is that these rocks are being used to hide the natural path. But if I do that over here, then, yeah, I have nothing to hide it with. So, I'm afraid I'll have to keep that inaccurate. I'm sorry. Yeah, I think these are either things that I don't really feel like changing right now, or that are kind of missing. Like, we still need to do an interior for that shop, for the Zekui, which is what it's called. But, ugh, I'm not feeling up for that. Oh, oops. Let's just keep that one out of there. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it for now, honestly. I think I'm gonna end the stream here. We did that little awesome community sign. We did some little other stuff. And we added some otters, and for those who missed the beginning of the stream, we also added some Nubian goats to the goat habitat, which seems to have attracted a bunch of people. So that's also pretty cool. And they are also able to walk around everywhere. They're currently a little shy. They're staying over here. Let's provoke one. You're gonna go over there. Charlotte. Get over here, Charlotte. Enjoy. Entertain my guests. So yeah, that is that. So thank you guys so much for watching another stream. I'll probably be live again sometime this weekend with another science stream. Speaking of science though, I'm working on a video. You guys are gonna get a sneak peek. You guys are gonna get a sneak peek of the video I'm working on. Let's find it here. Bam! So this is what I'm working on. It's currently 18 minutes long, but I'm gonna speed it up, edit it, add some reference, add some some other like stats, like how many pieces each of the signs took. But let's go ahead. There we go. So this is what I'm working on. So it's a stop motion video for the signs. So for anyone who hasn't watched all of the sign streams, this is going to be a really, really cool little video. They're going to put on some nice music, and people are going to get to see how each of the signs is built up, which I think will be a lot of fun. So yeah, look forward to that. That's going to go on the channel hopefully at the end of the weekend. I'll probably be working on it tonight and finish it sometime on Saturday. So I think that's going to be a lot of fun. Anyway, you've seen enough. So yeah, thanks for watching once again. I'll see you guys probably later this weekend. Ooh, someone got scared of the goat. Yeah, I'll probably see you sometime this weekend, either in a video or a live stream. There's a bunch of cool stuff coming, but I'm not sure when exactly. But you'll see. You'll see what you'll know what I mean when you see it. I can't say too much because I promised I wouldn't. Bye bye. Bye everyone.